combo together. Size-ups are a good starting point for learning how to break down the defense. While standing, try flicking the pro stick in different directions in a rhythmic way to get a feel for your player's various hesitations, crossovers, between the leg crosses, and behind the back moves. Next, throw in quicker double throws.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At power forward, Snow. Let's meet the starters for Roar.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Barnes. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Snow in at the 4 spot. And for Orlando, Kyrie Irving out there with Trae Young. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
And Ball gets it to go.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Pass to Young. Here's Towns. Good D by Kessler. Here's Charlotte. Ball taking his time here. First quarter of play, a minute in. Shoots. And he drops that one in. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Now here's Young. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. To the paint. The kick out to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Irving. Miller pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Kessler. Ball outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Magic have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Young. And another miss by Orlando.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
They get it again. Ball. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 6.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Irving, the pass to Towns. Back to Irving. To halt the run. Blocked!
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Miller, the pass to Ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Miller, guarded by Young, and stolen by Irving. Pass to Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
For the Magic, Trae Young.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And both free throws good for Young.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Pass to Miller. A deep three. Kept alive. Kessler with a bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Here to check out the stats for LaMelo Ball.
7-10 speed.
Here's Young. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. Over Irving. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. 9-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. Just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
4 on the clock, and he gets that one.
He's so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Ball outside. Snow, the pass to Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
The first free throw is good. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Irving for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
The Magic trailed by 9. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Miller. Walker Kessler is out there with Snow. Then it's Barnes. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Towns. He has yet to score. Misses from close range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Barnes. Here's Kessler. Barnes right side. And finally they hit one.
Scotty.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Young. Towns trying to get open. Young, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Irving can't hit. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 15-4 run. Shoots from 12. Count it, good. Ball's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Campbell comes in for Snow. White, he's checked in for Miller. And Anthony subbed in for Ball.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Barnes. Out to Anthony. To the inside. Campbell's shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Up against Campbell. Love, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's White. And Fleming pulls it down.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Armstrong. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Campbell. First personal foul.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now. They know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And the first one at the line is good. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And the Hornets making a change here. Merrill's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. Here's White. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Passes it to Fleming. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hornets leading by 16. Anthony, the pass to Merrill. Here's Campbell. Bank shot, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wheeler. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Merrill passes to Anthony. Here's Cornette. Nothing on the board. Charlotte moving the ball around. The drive by Anthony. And it's Orlando with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Love grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Fleming. Wallace outside. Right wing. Here's Armstrong. Back to Wallace. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Charlotte leading by 16. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Merrill. Here's Cornette. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Orlando with the ball. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
And there's the pass to Fleming. Trying to get something going. Unable to get that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. Pass to Merrill. Back to Anthony. .58 seconds left to play in the first. Off on the layup. The Magic trailed by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wheeler, the pass to Wallace. Hits the jump hook. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low, here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Love outside. Passes it to Armstrong. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Armstrong gets the bucket. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hornets on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Hornets 23,